They call that Bell Rock. Fun fact, in the 80s, a local guy got a bunch of people to believe that a spaceship was going to rise up from underneath the rock and take everyone to heaven or something. So he sold a bunch of tickets and then disappeared when that didn't happen. Anyways, happy January, everybody. Last day of January. Today, I think we're just going to kind of lay out our plans for the rest of the year, because a lot of people have been asking.
I like lists, so I've compiled just a few things I want to cover in this video, or this update. And I think the biggest one is, what are our travel plans this year in 2025? You know, we're still waiting for our passports, but I think those are coming in soon. And I think we're gonna head to London. You know, we've been... What was the cactus?
Everyone always tells you to stop walking backwards. This is why.
Let's go find somewhere to sit.
While Tia's waiting for a place to sit, fun fact, again, when Tia and I met, I used to live like right over here, and then she used to live over there. And every morning, we would meet at this trail and run. We called the trail Blueberry. That's not what it's called, but that's what we called it.
Oh, I never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was a reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round this rope glass stained black cup, image going down, 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 so sun green like gold.
Pretty good backdrop we got there. Alright, you're sat down now. What were you saying?
As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by the cactus. We are going to head to London in hopefully next week.
Yeah.
Just for a few days, because it was the cheapest flight out of Las Vegas. Surprise, we're also going to Las Vegas.
Yeah, we bought flights before our passports came in. We did get confirmation they've been accepted.
Yeah,
so
they're on their way.
Yeah. London. We were there early last year, for like 12 hours. It was just a stopover, and it just seemed like such a cool city.
Yeah.
So we found really cheap flights, like $400 for the two of us.
Yeah.
We're going to London.
After that, we're going to fly to Portugal, and we're going to do the Camino de Santiago, the Portuguese way, along the coast. Because I think being active is probably our #1 goal for 2025.
Yeah.
We just like want to keep moving. I think last year we did a lot of stationary things like bike trips or road trips or van trips or, you know.
Bike is a motorbike.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the name of the game. I think we drove 15,000 miles last year.
Yeah, so it's just a lot of time in this position. And then after the Camino, which should take us probably 2 weeks.
There's a pretty cool trek in southern Turkey.
Yeah, that we really want to do.
Yeah.
Right on the Mediterranean.
But basically, this is all to say that we want to train for a nice trek in Nepal. Mm-hmm. And this year we also want to go to countries we haven't been to before.
Yeah.
We've been to, technically we've been to the UK, and we've been to Portugal,
and we've been to Turkey.
But starting probably in the second quarter of the year, we want to really explore Central Asia. Mm-hmm. Mongolia would be a really cool one this year.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking. We're probably not going to go back to Australia this year.
No.
It's such a big world, guys. There's so much to see out there, and we've still seen really such a small little piece of it.
So Central Asia, Middle East probably, and then near the end of the year, we're going to go to, hopefully, we'll make South America happen this time. Mm-hmm. Chile, Argentina, all that. Yeah. It's just some amazing adventures I've been looking at down there. So those are very loose plans. You know us, you know, we have, who knows what will happen because we just, you know, book everything as we go. But
so if that's all you're interested in, you can click off the video now. You kind of got it. But Tia does have a list. There's just some other things that we've seen come up a lot in the comments.
Okay, you can kind of pick. I think, should it be that one?
Oh.
Or this
Oh,
one?
okay. A lot of people have asked this. The last 5-6 videos, I think, we've had a lot of comments. Why do the videos look the way that they do? They don't look the same.
No, and that's
way that
very,
they used to.
very intentional.
Yeah. So we bought like a 10-year-old camcorder. We're kind of dumbing down, I think, the production of these videos a little bit. Not dumbing down, that's the wrong word.
No, that's the wrong word. I think just like making it less complicated.
Yeah. We wanted to mix it up artistically.
Yeah.
And then also, I think this desire to try to make the videos super polished and very, very high quality and 4K and color graded and all these things. It's really, really fun, but it was sort of getting away from us a little bit.
Yeah, to the point where we weren't traveling as fast or doing as much because we were being weighed down by what we need to do for the videos.
Yeah,
That make
and
sense?
it affected our posting schedule too.
If you guys have noticed.
We've posted 48 videos in
Yeah.
2024, so it's a little bit less than one video per week on average. In 2025, we would like to double that. We'd like to make 100 videos in 2025.
Yeah.
So about 2 videos a week.
Mm-hmm.
Starting, in February, we're
Yeah.
gonna ramp up the posting schedule a ton. We just want to post more. It just feels good when we're posting more frequently,
Yeah.
I think.
So that's why we have, the new.
That's why the videos look like this.
But it's just been a lot of fun. Just it's just way more run and gun, way more just a lot of the stress and the pressure has been let up because it's just this is all we got, and I have been loving it.
It's also nice. This thing is very small and compact, and I've noticed with your anxiety,
Oh yeah.
you seem way less anxious in public spaces with this thing, just
Yeah.
because it's a dumb little
Little
camcorder.
camcorder, yeah. I'm starting to notice the power zoom that Cheveyo's been.
I like it. I like it.
Oh my
Feels
God.
nostalgic.
Yeah, it does. What were the highs and lows of 2024? I always like to look back and reflect a little bit on the year. So you can go first.
I think the highs for me was when we got to work with Mazda in Australia. I mean, of course it was awesome to have Luna and drive the cars and everything. That was amazing. We saved so much money. It was really cool. They were fun folks to work with.
Yeah.
But I think I just felt legitimized in a way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We're actually doing something. This is cool. A real brand is talking to us. That was really neat. That
it was really cool. And it was actually a brand that we were super
Oh yeah.
just happy about. I don't know. That was cool.
It just made sense.
Yeah. It was nice to know for sure that the end of this road is not Tia and I selling you guys Raid Shadow Legends or a VPN or something, I don't know.
Oh my God.
No offense to anybody. That's not how I mean that, but yeah. As for lows, probably the health challenges the last quarter of 2024, or really all of 2024. We just didn't know it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We did cover this in a video, and I won't get too much into it. But Tia and I did have parasites, and we had to hunker down in Thailand for a month and take medication, which sucked.
Yeah.
And we just felt low energy and unhealthy,
Yeah.
and we'd been feeling that for a long time.
Yeah, I think that mixed with us being so stationary and doing a lot of these long road trips where we weren't active when we were moving just kind of compounded, and just physically I think we just did not feel good last year. I think that my high was, it's gonna sound really cheesy, but as you guys know, we have the postcard club and stuff, but I've never really felt like I was a real artist, if that makes sense. I've always doodled and done little drawings and stuff, but this year for me, the postcard club has grown, and I've been sending these postcards to the most random countries all over the world, and it just makes me
You are an artist.
I guess that also legitimized my feeling of being an artist.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was gonna be emotional about that.
It's okay. You're amazing.
And I feel like my art's gotten a lot better in the last year. So, yeah, so that's been really cool.
Yeah. There's too much emotion to talk about a low.
A low? I don't know. I think feeling physically bad last year was also my low. Because like with that, a lot of motivation left to kind of do more things because I just felt so crappy on the inside. Mm-hmm. So I just think that was like a self-fulfilling, or what's it called? Like a cycle that fed itself, where we weren't doing as much because we weren't feeling good. Mm-hmm. And that made me not feel good. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I think that was my low as well.
Yeah. I'd also like, for anyone watching this video, I'd like to hear your highs and lows. I feel like you guys, you're always hearing from us, but it's nice to hear from the other side.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What were your highs and lows in 2024? If you want to share. Yeah. Leave them in the comments or send us a message or something.
Yeah.
Do you have to get out of your pocket again?
No, it's just the last question. Come on, you can write the list next time. The last question?
The last thing that you have.
The last thing on my list. Yep. Oh yeah, what are our goals for 2025? Apart from traveling more, you've heard that side, but like are there any other goals that you have for this year that you'd really like to see?
Yeah, I think I just want to do twice as much as we did last year.
Yeah.
Kick everything up a notch.
Yeah.
Would be my biggest goal.
Go time, I like it.
What's yours?
I mean, yours sounds pretty great, so I'll steal that.
You can't steal mine.
Okay, I'll do 3 times as much as I did last year. I really want to grow what I'm offering on our members, or we're offering on our memberships. I think that we have a really cool community there, but I think I can offer more on that end. Like I want to start posting like maybe like our trip guides, like where we've been, like from our perspective, like where we've been, where we stayed, our thoughts on everything, and also like a budget breakdown with like links to everything.
To be clear, we're not guides.
No, we're not
and
guides.
These videos will never be guides.
No.
But sometimes I think it'd be useful. It'd be a fun thing to do.
Sometimes it's good to see what not to do. You know?
Just slap it in a PDF. Like, here's what we did exactly day by day.
Where we stayed.
What trains we took. Ate. Yeah, transportation. And then how much it all cost.
Yeah.
I don't know. For anyone that is like a member on Buy Me a Coffee, I mean, it would just be, anyone could go download it if you're a member.
Yeah.
And is that something you're even interested in? Like, would it be worthwhile? Do you guys think?
And then I think additional to that is like maybe like packing lists. We had a lot of questions about like what's in our backpack, but like if I had like a PDF of our packing list with links to everything, and just adding more oomph to that, I guess, in addition to the postcards. So if you have any more thoughts on like what we could add to it, or like what you'd like to see more of on that end, I would love to hear it.
Yeah.
I
think this is a short update.
Yeah.
We just want everyone to know where our heads are at and what we're going to do this year, what the plans are.
Yeah.
And then, in 2 months, it's going to completely change.
And that's just
our whole itinerary is going to completely change, and it'll be totally derailed. But
that's just how it goes.
Overall, that's where our minds are at. We feel great. It's been awesome here. In a weird way, it's been awesome just sitting here waiting for our passports.
Yeah. I feel like it gave us a lot of time to stop and reflect and like really, really like dig down and see exactly what we want from this year. Because sometimes we like move so much like we don't stop and think. And I think time at home was just like we're able to just like let go of a lot of the things that we usually have to think about and plan, and just focus on ourselves. That's been really nice.
But it's also really, really exciting to get back out into the world next week.
Yeah, I feel like giddy. I'm excited for that. Like I feel giddy to get out again.
If the passports come, fingers crossed. You guys will know by next Saturday. Cool.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. Okay, I bet a few people thought we weren't going to do Tia for scale, but here's Tia right up against one of these Sedona Red Rocks. Look at that. Not too shabby. Can you even still see Tia? You see her waving there? Dang! She's so cute.